I'd recognized his work, and I knew he lived in Portland area, but I didn't know that he would be at the wedding. And so when I recognized him, like, oh shit, like somebody I know. And I offhandedly was like, oh, I wish there was something like weed related at this wedding. And he like magically like whipped out a joint like out of nowhere, and we were like, oh shit. So we snuck away, and like ever since then he hasn't stopped talking to me.
I distinctly remember that because you were one of the only people I knew there, and when you disappeared I was like, oh, she disappeared with a dude. If this dude sucks, I'm gonna hold this against him forever. I distinctly remember thinking like, if this dude sucks, I'm gonna hold this event against him forever. But he didn't suck, so it was okay.
Yeah. It was funny because Joseph was like, he thought you were my girlfriend, and so he was like kind of tentative about asking for my number, and I was just like, what do you mean?
That's adorable.
Yeah.
But he turned out to be very cool, so I didn't hold it against him.
But weed definitely brings people together, and it enhances food and relationships.
It definitely does.
One of the catchphrases that my friends and I
took a minute to start.
Like, if we had some like trash,
this is
or something, they would say, hey,
I didn't want to stop listening to it because it's really, really good.
That food
but this is Iron
smoking.
Circus Comics
because it
on
like enhances your like taste buds.
YouTube.
Okay, do you remember how often I baked cookies? I did.
But they've been delightful to listen to, and Spike is in the chat, and yeah.
But I baked cookies.
Guess I could show it on stream.
Sometimes at really stupid hours, I would just bake cookies. It was all because of weed.
Yeah, the munchies hit strong.
Yeah, I learned from y'all, like, I have to have snacks ahead of time. Though, oh my god, the dispensary was right next to the 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right next door, so it would just be like, load up.
We like started marking down like every time we went to a fast food place, and started to realize like, oh, like 2 out of the 3 days of the week we don't eat fast food. We gotta get a hold of this. and so that's why we kind of came up with these like healthier snacks that you can prepare in advance, and so that like because when you're high, sometimes it's hard to like keep focus to perform some of the tasks in the kitchen. So having them pre-made, you get to thank your sober self, and you have something to munch on. But there's also like weeds that there's like weeds that do make you hungry, and then there's weeds that like don't make you hungry at all. So it's like weird trying to figure out which kind you have.
Well, there's 2 activities that I really enjoy at high, and it's actually why lately I really wish I could. Cleaning.
Oh yeah.
And exercising. When I could go to the gym, I would go to the gym all the time wishing I could just be a little high. Because, like, it feels so good to exercise while high.
It does.
And it feels so good to clean my room while high.
Yes.
That's what I usually try to do that on Sundays, is like we do like a big clean, and like smoking before doing the dishes. It's like the dishes are so much fun because you're getting to play with water or whatever instead of like begrudgingly being like, oh, I gotta scrape this stuff.
How do I show this without like showing the full?
Because it's not like I consider that. It's not like I'm more lighthearted or I'm having more fun. I just physically feel good doing it. Like it's less of a, oh, this is suddenly fun, and it's more of a, I physically feel very good to be up and moving constantly. Maybe it's addressing a problem I have that I'm unaware of. I don't know. And I'll never know. Well, no, maybe I'll know because maybe it'll be legalized and we can do more studies on it. Maybe I'll find out.
I know that it helps with exercise.
Bye,
because
Spike. Now we're gonna talk shit about you.
Oh, I need to go catch up with 420. Everybody's like already smoked here.
I mean, well, we've been streaming for 2 hours. We can.
Oh,
wrap
shit.
This, yeah, we can
Spirits
wrap
Eve.
this
Yeah,
up pretty
111.
Oh, they're about
That's
to
a
wrap it
perfect
up.
number.
We can set you free.
Yay! I've got a gummy that I have, and then Joseph got he got this like blunt that has like resin on the outside of it, like dripped onto
Whoa.
the stuff.
Oh,
So it's like a fancy
nice.
one. It smells like hazelnut. It's crazy,
Jealous.
but I'm looking forward to that.
You mentioned weed gummies, and now again you were talking about how like meeting people thanks to weed, and I remember Andrea, who is an editor at Iron Circus and now one of my closest friends. I met her because she offered me a weed gummy in a hotel room.
Weed gummies are interesting because I went to Emerald City and I took too many caramels, like weed like candies at one time, and then everybody decided to leave the table for some reason or other. Like they had to go do a panel or something else. So it was like just
Give me a second, I have to mute.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
It was like okay. It was just me in like a crowd of like con people, and it definitely like made me feel like I was being circled by a bunch of like animals or something like that, and I had a little bit of a panic freak out at Emerald City, but eventually I calmed down and I walked out to one of the alleyways where it's like just kind of the lobby area, and I was sitting down and I was crying a little bit, and then I heard this like swishing noise, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I look up and it was a guy in a giant inflatable Groot costume that was in the shape of a dick, and I'm like,
Wow.
why am I freaking out when this motherfucker has the balls to wear this thing? Like, I need to chill out and just like breathe.
Well, sometimes it's a Venn diagram. Like, it was a situation where you were gonna freak out anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot of pressure, like the tabling.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend
like, it was like my second
getting
time
super high for
tabling, and I
conventions
was
when
in
you're going to be in
between,
public.
like, Simon Roy, who's an amazing cartoonist and really good sci-fi author, and then Adam Warren was to my right. So it was like me as like this little porn comic artist between these two like giants, and I'm like, nobody likes my work, and it's like, no, my work just
Now's
isn't
the perfect time to get
compatible.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Terrible
I'm glad that I
time.
did it, and I am a stronger person. And I also know to like, it's always okay to like take a breather and step aside and just focus on staying calm, because you know that it's not gonna like kill you to smoke weed and stuff.
I don't know. It might kill me. You don't know. You're not a doctor.
You're gonna challenge. You're gonna take that challenge.
I'm gonna die just to prove a point. Just like will my body to quit, just to spite you. No, I'm joking. Of course not. If I were that powerful, I don't think my back would hurt anymore. I could just will my body to just do whatever I wanted it to do.
I think everybody's got the power to control their body through breath, actually. I've been doing a lot of Wim Hof workout, where he's this like crazy Finnish man who has figured out this breathing technique that makes it so that he's able to like hold his breath in frozen waters and things like that. But I've found it really helpful for I get bronchitis really easily, or pneumonia, and so doing this breathing exercise has actually helped me with anxiety and stress, and just feeling more confident with myself, because I know that I have this like breathing technique that I can do, which also helps me with bong rips. I've been training.
It all circles back to weed.
Oh, and it's his Wim Hof's birthday today is on 4/20, so happy birthday, Wim Hof.
Nice.
Well, we are going to wrap this up so that we can set you free and you can partake of 420.
Thank you. This was really fun.
Do you have any parting words for any potential weed babies listening at this moment right now?
Well, you can purchase How Do You Smoke a Weed from Iron Circus or Silver Sprocket or various comic shops there are out there. I also suggest that you start small. Like don't like with edibles and things like that, try to just do a nibble first and see how you feel, and then try to do bigger things. Like don't try to jump to the long rip immediately. Like try to do just a little puff or like just a tiny cookie or whatever. But it's something that you got to have patience and take your time with it.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to set you free.
Yay.
Goodbye.
Fading away.
Fading away.
in a cloud of smoke.
And I'm also going to wrap the stream up for everybody. Thank y'all for coming. Sorry it was a little disorganized. It was our first of many. We're going to have multiple streams in the future. We're going to feature different creators for different books. We're going to talk to the Iron Circus staff. We're going to talk about projects that are upcoming. We are going to have a Pride event that we're working on because we have a lot of queer creators on our library. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, we're going to try to do this more often. We're going to try to get Spike on here because we know we love to listen to Spike. Spike is full of great stories. And I know people always want her on, so we're going to find a way to get her on.
All right. I guess that's it. They were so good though. Let's see. I want to say like just so nice and funny and like good at having the story keep going. I guess they are like professionals who do comics for a living, but just really, really nice. Really, really appreciated it. They apparently have like a comic out soon, and I'm excited about that. Cause okay, so they're talking earlier in the thing about how like the point of the comic is to must be the thing. But the point of the comic is to like be able to be sold at like dispensaries and stuff, which sounds super cool. And I'm really excited to hear about that. The art for like their still for the stream was something that one of them had made. I already harvested this. I don't really need to pick up anything here, I guess. Should maybe plant more coffee. I don't know. Just empty this out. So, the goals for today. Oops. The goals for today are I am trying to continue to monetize more areas of the map that are not actually my farm. So right now I have most of my farm actually full of like stuff and things. Like it's pretty much like I've got as much monetized as I possibly can. So I need to make more bee houses, and I need to make more... Do I have a spot for discus? I don't think so. Discus can go in here. I'm gonna put these in the recyclers. All right. should be able to go to the quarry. I know today is like the spirit thing or whatever. Oops. Quarry? Okay, so I should have enough. All right, so need enough bee houses to fill this up because basically that'll be free money. Yeah, so festival's still being set up. And I did realize I haven't gone to check the thing, but I think we're on the repeat year. So I don't think I need any the movie poster because I think I'm trying to remember because like I played a shit ton of this game last year, earlier this year when the update first came out. I played just a ton of this game, and so I have my movie poster collection in here. So I have was it like the Tree Dude? There's the Western, Mysterium, and then there's the Cold Star Ranch. And then the one I'm missing is the fall one of the second year. So when there's, you know, when it comes back around, I'll grab it then. And I also have to get back around to there to actually, well, I guess I can go show my vending machine, my crane game machine strat, which is how I've gotten all of the posters so far. And I actually do really like the new banners. So like the jellyfish one and the clouds and this one, those are all banners from like the various festivals. And I really like how those look. Let's grab the syrup. Storage. So this is Spirit's Eve. I don't think I need anything. I think the only thing I have to have, because like there's not, I know there's not judging for this because I've already gotten past that. Yeah, the fair. And we're at Spirit's Eve, and the only thing I have to get is the golden pumpkin, which I already think I have a couple of. It should be down here. Yeah, 4 golden pumpkins. So we're in year 5, 6. I don't know. I know I have one witch hat that I have set up. And like that's my main hat. When does this one start again? What time? 10 p.m. Okay, so I've got time. Alright, I guess I can make some bee houses and probably slap them down in the quarry real quick. What do I need for bee houses? Iron bar and maple syrup. Really out of maple syrup? I guess next time I'm gonna remember to keep it. I should have plenty of taps. I think I just sold off a bunch of it recently. And let's go add these to the set. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of like that last crawl towards getting as many places as possible, like... Oh. Okay. So it's far enough to go down here, and then I can... Alright, it's almost 10 p.m. We're fast approaching it. And then once winter comes, I can change out of the mushroom outfit into something else. I'm actually not even sure what to wear. I do have a bunch of matching like flannels and pants. I could wear some of those. I have all the beanies in game. So I'll probably change into that. That sounds nice. Sounds cozy. We are looking at spring right now, so. But all right. Let's 10 p.m. There we go. Just run in and, you know, grab the... Oh, that's right. Scarecrow. Funky rug. I do have that rug already. I do like that rug too. Alright. And since we're pretty far along in the game... That's right. It's like this way. I think that the question mark sign is just kind of there, like, what now? That's right. And you can, like, they have dialogue options, you just can't approach them. There's no way to get up there without, like, game clipping. Golden pumpkin. All right, let's back out of here. All right. Yes. this and then everyone's eating. I guess I can talk to people. Like it does give you hearts now if you talk to people. But I think I'm at max hearts with everyone at this point. Yeah, so not gonna worry too much about like talking to absolutely everyone. Yes. Got the one thing I can't live without, the golden pumpkin. Alright, let's put this up and go to sleep. Oh yeah, this is my stuff that, well, some of the stuff is like actual just furniture from the furniture catalog, but like some of these houseplants and things are like from the movie theater. So like the winter tree decal and stuff like that. That's all movie theater stuff. And it'll be first of winter tomorrow in the game. So we'll get our oh no, one more day. Well, I might as well go to the movie theater anyways. No one's birthday at least, so I get to keep the diamond. Oh, and then here's a shit ton of maple syrup. Let's actually keep this because I think I'm almost out. Well, I am basically out, and I need it for beehives. Nope. Wow, there's a lot of the eels with geodes today. I should actually probably sell some of these diamonds. I think the only thing I even need them for is for like gifts and grandpa. Make some more espresso. All right, let's get these. Yeah, and then I also have tea bushes everywhere. See, like, I wasn't joking when I said before that, like, every single part of this farm is, like, monetized or, like, made to make a profit in some way. So, like, I know some people literally just bother with pigs and, like, don't bother with anything else. But, ugh. I don't know. I like... Oh, come on. the thing. No. I can place that back. Anyways, the whole just do pigs. I know it's more money per like your work or whatever. However, I like having a variety of things. I also hate paying for stuff. Like, no matter what game I'm in, I'm like, oh, I gotta pay for that item. Like, if I can avoid paying for it directly by, like, having it already produced on the farm, that's way better. All right. Nope. No. And 10 a.m., that's plenty of time. Go get the row this up here. And let's stick all this into process. Gotta put that in storage. Okay. Yep. Okay. Town. And let's buy a movie ticket. And I think you can just go right in if I remember correctly. If not, it starts at like... Still no trash can hat. Want that trash can hat. Trash can hat? Yeah, so it is the Mysterium and Cold Star Ranch. And yeah, I don't really want to invite anyone. Yay! Play the crane game. It only costs 500 gold. All right. So here's the strategy. Basically, so these moved at a fixed pace around the thing. So you want to kind of have it come up to meet you. So I'm going to wait for, because you do have limited time. So I want to wait for, oh fuck. I want to wait for whatever thing I want to be moving towards me. But I always move it here. And then you want to drop it on the item in front of it. And most of the time I'm pretty successful with this. I find it really easy, honestly. So, item right in front of it. And then there we go, Mysterium poster. Like, it's really easy once you get the system down for it. And then there's sometimes stuff hidden behind the bushes. Like a dinosaur egg and stuff, but I've like there'll be movie tickets and dinosaur eggs, but like I've never really like gotten any of them. I've never bothered with any of them. So like say we're going through the Mysterium poster, so you wait till it's here. And then on the gravestone. And then we get the Mysterium poster. And now, when it falls like that, it does complicate things. Yeah, and then it's much harder to get the stuff just because it's fallen and you don't have the same pattern that you're dealing with. However, a lot of the times it won't fall. And if it does fall, it won't fall on the moving belt. Alright, so we want another Mysterium poster? Because that's really the only thing. I don't like any of the plushies. Like they're cute designs, but I'm not like nuts about them. So, drop on the gravestone. Oh, missed that one. It works most of the time. The hardest part is just getting your reaction time in, because everything's in flux. It's all moving at a constant speed. Alright, so headed back towards me. Drop on the gravestone. I will say your best part is to right here, like you want to aim for somewhere here. You don't want to aim like right here. You want to aim like right here. There we go. And I've got one more credit, but like I don't really want any of these. So what you do instead is you grab one of these bad boys. And if you end up with one of them, great, cool. And if it falls off, it's not the end of the world. Ah, see, there's a movie ticket behind there. Usually you have to drop an item onto those bushes in order to get it as well, because you have to like knock the item away. You can't just reach back there and assume there will be an item. All right, so say I want the snake thing. Now I have limited time, so we're counting down, and if it doesn't reach me in time, it will just drop without you, so do be mindful of that time. There we go. Snake column. See, and I missed it. It was close though. So like generally I find the spacing to be just about perfect, where you can drop it on the one in front of the item and it'll pick up that item. Most of the time I'm not going for like the Junimos or whatever. Yeah, and they're a bit hard to target, I find. But movie posters, really easy to get, and that's why I have a small collection of them. Yeah, and I think this is... I forget what movie this is. It's either... Oh, it is actually Mysterium, yeah. Because they have the movie poster for the thing. But I've seen all the movies. I just was unable to get the poster for whatever fall one is in year 2. But I do have a little movie poster collection at this point. Mysterium. A faint silhouette in the dark. The desolate, unknown void of space where untold horrors await. And it's got like a pyramid. Variety of disjointed otherworldly scenes play out. You must tell your friends to see Mysterium tonight, or I will visit you in your sleep. It looks like Krobus. It's another Krobus. And I remember this one is the one that you can bring what's his name to? Sebastian, and he'll be like, "Oh, that was the best movie ever." Yeah, I'm far away enough from anyone. Nobody really cares. Sure. Why not? How many fish? 20 lake fish? I'll go up and catch you some 20 lake fish. Oh, here's my other like chaos project. All of these, and then I've just got a ton of recycling machines here. So the strategy behind this is, if I ever need torches, I have a billion torches. I have spare coal from this that regularly kind of replenishes my coal pile. And then if I ever need like any crab pot item ever, I have a ton of them. But those were, where the recycling machines are, those are all like safe places to drop equipment because no NPC walks there. Oh yay, another skull. Be good for decor. Alright, lake fish. Let's catch him. Whoa! What's he doing up there? I have actually not seen him walk across this. So like this is new. This part right here specifically is actually new. It's a shortcut that's part of the ones that like you pay what's her name? Robin, his mom, to do. And I have not seen him use that. And I gotta pay attention now. Oh, come on. I don't remember how to fish. There we go. Anything good? Emerald. That was the other super hot tip I had for this game. So you can respec yourself. So like the skills, like the ones that decide like if you get more fishing chests, treasure chests while fishing, or if you know, like have other perks. So like just bait. So these skills, you can have them respect at any time, and I believe they are 10,000 gold, but honestly at this point in the game, again, does not matter. But the one I do most often is like whenever I get something that requires a bunch of hardwood, I can go back to foraging, respec my foraging, and I'll have it so it'll be the timber one, where when you chop regular trees, it'll drop hardwood. And that's actually how I finished robins in time without having a bunch of hardwood trees planted. I just went around like chopping regular trees down. But you just go to the statue in the sewers where Krobus is and pay it 10,000 gold, and then when you go to sleep that night, it'll let you reset it. The only thing is, like, if you have accepted like a quest and it requires you to do it within like that day, so like for this quest specifically, it's having me catch more fish. The only thing I could really do to catch more fish is to basically use like wild bait or something like that. Respecking means I would have to sleep, and once I sleep, I would basically be looking at like, you know, less time to even do this. Oh, come on. Why is not hooking fish? There we go. I don't know if like the sound in my headphones is like slow or maybe a little delayed today. I'm not sure. There we go. Here we go. So like wild bait. We'll try some wild bait. That has a chance of catching 2 fish. There we go. There we go. So 2 fish. Come on. Nine of 20. Two fish. So that's 11. Oh, that's my thing. Oh well. I'm like on the highest level of fishing anyways. $13. we go. $14. $15. And we got 5 left. Three more. Two more. All right. One more. Let's. Is there anything I absolutely need? I already kind of like, I already have like the slime trimmer and the other stuff. Space boots. I already have the better than the space boots. How close am I to some of these rewards? Because I know I have to reach all of them for the perfection rating. So I've done all these. I need about 50 more dust sprites. I gotta get 2 more monsters I haven't even messed with yet. Like 200 more serpents, and I successfully murdered enough magma sprites. That's good. So yeah, more dust sprites. And I probably need to go to Skull Cavern sometime, which not looking forward to personally. Alright, let's get that one last fish. Man. Scientific. Man. Alright. 1500 gold. Easy. And let's just jet. Fishing rod goes here. Let's so these are various lake fish. Let's put this little wood bits and stuff back. These are all decor items, so these go inside. This can go in my bone box. This can get sold. That's decor. Alright, so bone box with my pile of skulls. Let's sell this one geode I definitely don't need. And let's head inside. And I'm gonna put this, I guess, next slash adjacent to the decor box. Is about to be first of winter. Oops. Move that out of the bar. That unfortunately happens from what I've seen. Worst part of the thing. Alright, let me find a place to tuck this. I guess it can go there. Sleep. Yeah, see, that's not bad. 64 diamonds at 750 gold each, 48,000 gold. And then 21,300 gold just from 17 iridium truffles, and then a single 50 gold regular geode. Which the geodes are worth selling. Like, if you don't need the minerals in them at all, they're worth just selling. That's also the reason why I like the magma eels. Alright. First day of winter, Krobus' birthday. Let's bring him... Why is it a diamond? I'm gonna bring him a horseradish. He loves spring horseradish. Like, come on. Am I friends with Krobus or not? Like, who... Yes, you'll probably understand. But here's this is the rug from the Halloween thing. The funky rug or whatever it's called. I really like the designs on it. And it's winter. Thanks, Linus. I kind of wish the cat would just stay inside for the whole winter. Like, personally. Because, like, I don't know. I know this is, like, California winter, where, like, it's probably not going to be too terrible. But at the same time, like, I wouldn't want a cat out in this weather. Not a cat I really loved anyways. Alright. I do think with the most recent update, the dwarf gadget has gone up. I did also finish the eel ponds in that time, so like I suddenly have like a regular source of the magma geodes. Like, and I could just sell these, but I do actually want the objects that they are. Alright, so first day of winter, the entirety of winter. I don't think, if I remember correctly, you don't get honey the whole winter. So that, and you don't get truffles the whole winter. So that's the other reason why I've diversified my money as much as possible, because otherwise you end up with winter just being like a completely lost cause. Like, there's no way to have your pigs actually like dig up truffles in the winter. Alright. Like, chickens and stuff will still produce things, but pigs do not produce truffles in winter. I am up like to $2 million, so like we are looking at, you know, obviously a pretty good net gain. Obviously want to process absolutely all of these. I guess I can just close this. They're not coming out anytime soon anyways. will say the winter music is super soothing. I do have a jukebox in here because I can have different music going on in here. Sturgeon row. Alright. Purple storage bin. Let's process this. I've probably got a shit ton of stuff in the barns that probably needs to be processed. Nope, didn't need to eat that. Oh well. Alright. Recycling. So this, generally whenever any of my stacks get too big, I'll just be like, all right, well, time to sell it. Like if I have, oh, and it is Crobus's birthday, so let's bring him, not a leek, it's horseradish that he loves. So like whenever like the amount of pine tar I have is ridiculous, I'll keep like 20 and sell the rest of these. I do actively try to like not just keep everything, but I also want to make sure I have enough in case like, oh, well, I need to do this or that. Like I think I probably need to go get more iron, and luckily that's in like level 70, I think, of the mine. So what I can probably do is pop down there and kill dust sprites as well as pick up some iron. And this is also a good time of year to go mining. In this save, when I was actually going through like by myself the first time, I literally just waited until winter to even mess with the mines. Like I've since seen some people who like do their playthroughs really like min-maxed, where like they make it through the mines by like the second. And here's a statue for, so if you click yes, it asks which skill, you choose foraging, and then when you sleep you choose the foraging upgrades where regular trees start. See? Yes. This is also a good place to get a hold of Iridium Sprinklers. Once you unlock this, I think you unlock it with 60 items donated to the museum. You're able to, I think it's like on Thursdays or something. Let's see. Yeah. So Friday is when he'll have one Iridium Sprinkler. However, if you just unlock this and you don't have a steady source of Iridium, it's better than nothing, like especially since you need an Iridium Sprinkler. And obviously you can purchase the Star Drop from him and the Crystal Floor recipe and the Wicked Statue recipe. And then I think he also gives it to you, like with the Wicked Statue recipe, he'll have it to sell. And then also like the, obviously he has this, the Return Scepter that you can, you know, hold and do stuff with. All right, let's head up to the mines. I guess I could return to my place, but I don't really feel like doing that. Another giant omelet. Do I want to catch lingcod? Not really. I'll give Gus 24 eggs. I'll remember that like sometime in the next 14 days. That's usually how that works. Trash can hat? Trash can hat? No, it's such a rare drop. mines, and we're gonna go to level 70. Ish, 70-ish. You need like the like I'm seeking murder of dust sprites and also iron. I feel like this is gonna be like nothing though, now that I've been through like the volcano dungeons, nothing here is gonna hold too much worry. Not even on like a bad luck day. Like the volcano dungeons are crazy. They're so OP, there's so many enemies, and like you have to see like instant death because oh, and that's the other thing. So like the volcano dungeons, you can forge your weapons, and so like this is a galaxy sword, but it's also had three different rubies put into it. I just did rubies, and it comes with plus 4 speed. I've enchanted it so it counts as bug killer, but then it's just like 104 damage, which is so amazing. And that's usually what I go for anyway. It's just like whatever does the highest damage, so I'm able to get as much hits in as possible, because this already came with like plus 4 speed, and you can add other gems to it, so you'll have even more speed. I could have like made it as fast as like a dagger is. That would have been fun. All right, ladder. Where is ladder? Ladder, please. One solitary slime. Can't even do me any damage. Oh, there's my ladder. Give me that iron. Are there any more dust sprites on here? That's my gotta kill 50 more. No dust sprite. Oh, it's a bat. Where are you? Come let me murder you. There we go. And then so we're on 75. Keep going until I run out of snap. And any more iron down here? No more iron. Sprite, Sprite. Nope, nope, nope. A little bit of iron. I don't even know what luck day it is. I'm too worried about that. Probably get a decent amount of iron from this anyways. For beehives. 28 nuggies. There we go. I'll see, because I've already been on this floor. Come at me, bro. Ladder, ladder, please. There we go. Alright, I still got a few spaces. Got all this iron. Alright. Bus stop. 10 p.m. anyways. Alright, let's shove everything back where it belongs. And probably start some iron. That seems like a good idea. Alright. Let's sell. Put that away. Oh, bone sword. 20 to 30 damage. Not that good. Might be okay for decor. Let's put this with that. So that's right, I gotta have coal. Let's grab the 24 eggs. Actually, I could do it right now. Can I do it this way? Nope. Well, I do know you can do it out of order, where you can put them in his fridge and then go to the thing. So I'll probably do that. Alright, egg. Is there anything else I like desperately need to do before it's time to go to bed? Can't think of anything. Alright. He's good for now. Winter 2. Iridium bar, nice. Fertilizer, and I assume Shane has done the one job I really care about, which is watering the cat. Correct, we are just less Shane. Like, if the one thing the spouse did every day was literally just water the pet, I'd be really fine with that. Like, that would be great. Because then I would just never have to think about it again. Like, it's the one thing I really care about. Like, I just don't want my pet to go unwatered. I know it's ornamental, but I pet the animal and then I fill the water bowl to kind of remind myself that I have indeed watered the animal. All right. Actually, let's go. What's the nearest? I guess I could go down to the beach. Nah, I'm just gonna take her. I'm just gonna like. Nope, don't do that. I want to go that, and then literally run to town and throw these in Gus's fridge. And then I'll go collect eggs. You can do these out of order. So like for the bait one, you can drop off bait and then gather the bait. And so I'm gonna do it out of order, and I'm gonna probably clip this and show people later just so people understand. This was something that was added in the new update, these types of quests. So like, see, I've got the 24 eggs thing, and now I'm probably gonna go pick at least 24 eggs out of my various barns. And then the other perk to doing it this way is I can just do this. That's extremely convenient. All right. Super easy. And then we're gonna run down here. Oh, sweet. My winery. My wine. Alright, so this will be Starfruit wine. Do I have enough? Right. We're slowly getting through it. I also think when the math was done on this, if I remember correctly, that even like gold star items, if you process them into anything, you still make more money. Like coffee beans. I think I did a bunch of math a while back about the like coffee items. And like you get a lot more just to process it into coffee, and then you get even more if you process it into espresso. Espresso also counts for the artisan bonus, so 40% more, which is basically almost 1.4 times, like it's a 1.4 times the price. grab that last. And 2 star fruits. We got some starfruit wine and some ancient fruit wine. Put those in there. But basically, I find with coffee, especially when you're making coffee and processing it in the sheds, you can kind of start at one end of the shed and work your way to the other end of the shed. And then by the time you kind of run the route through the shed, the coffee's done from the first barrel you put it in. So super helpful to just fill a whole shed up and do just one entire shed of just coffee. Oh shit! More leprechaun shoes. I kind of want another pair, even though I already have a pair. I kind of want another pair of leprechaun shoes, because why not? Second pair of leprechaun shoes, come on. They're like a drop you get from the thing, but there's also a risk in winter you get like the gift train or whatever it's called. Don't think this is the gift train. Yeah, and it's not gonna drop coal either. Oh, it is dropping wood. Yeah. So these are worth running to sometimes. Sometimes we'll get really good stuff. For me, the thing that was super worth it was the leprechaun shoes, and I already got a pair of them. I guess that's it. Yep. Yeah, look at all this mess. I have not come in here in a hot minute, because I haven't needed wood in a hot minute. So it's just kind of gone further and further into chaos. But it's fine. Alright. Remember, you have the $2 million thing to save you time walking back. Sweet. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Wood and that, and let's put up gold, and let me put the wine in the house while I'm up here. Oh, and then these are actually chest of drawers. They're mahogany chests turned around. So here's how they normally look, and you just rotate them, and then they make nice walls. Once you get a hold of the furniture catalog, and this is also why I didn't decorate till I got the furniture catalog, you can just grab anything you want. So like, say I want another mahogany dresser, grab, cost me nothing, another mahogany dresser. And that's why, like, I just don't decorate until it's absolutely time to decorate, or until like I can, because it's like 200,000 gold. Like, I'll just save up the 200,000 gold and not buy a bunch of furniture from places. Nope. And here we go. Go collect eggs. All I gotta do is go in here, there we go. 3,000 gold, easy. And I think I do have a heater. Don't put that. And yeah, I have a heater in every one of these. See, and all these pigs are gonna be eating hay the entire winter. And then they're gonna be like, where's my hay? But they're not gonna be giving me truffles, which is one of the reasons why I'm a little iffy on pigs. Like, I understand they make a ton of money. I'm a little annoyed that there's an entire season where they're basically useless and I have no empty inventory spots. I'm just gonna go dump this off in the thing. I do like the synth tones on this. Very, very melancholy almost. Kind of a little sad. Evoking the quietness of snow. Alright. Let me throw in some. I am actually not sure. I know it was like 100 yesterday, and I just hate for it to get to anything small. And soon I gotta go up to, well, down to Marnie's and grab more hay. Farm cave ready. And I'm not gonna bother. Oh. I could go check the island real quick. There's probably a bunch of stuff ready at the island. Let's just sell these. I don't need a shit ton of mushrooms. Not regular mushrooms, at least. Alright. Island. And... oh, also, this is why I have pathways as well, so I can just literally run along here. Okay, so note made, between seasons, this still gets a shit ton of weeds. Just a ton of weeds. So I do need to check whenever there's a new season and make sure that there's not weeds just spreading everywhere here. We'll definitely use the fiber at least. I will say, this is absolutely a game changer in terms of like access to an area that can grow like starfruit or whatever all year long. I've seen a lot of people do ancient fruit here too. That might be an idea. So far I'm just doing coffee and I'm working on that coffee shed that's just gonna be full of coffee and that's it. Okay. Alright, And then I usually just sell off all the mangoes and stuff. I don't really like need mangoes or bananas right now. I have a ton of them. Pineapple can all get sold. Blueberries aren't worth a ton. And then I usually sell off the other coffee beans because I don't really need them. The fiber I will keep because there's always something I need fiber for, and then there's like no fiber. Once you get further into the game, that's the hardest thing to get a hold of. Alright. There we go. Let's not have that there so I don't accidentally click on it. There. 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 And then orange is actually here. I should just like move 2 steps to. Alright, and coffee beans. Okay. What do I need for kegs? I probably need a ton of iron bars. So we're gonna start with that. There's iron. There's that. Let's start. More of these. Need speed. I'm moving too slowly. The worst part about like not being constantly capturing. Okay, so this was down here. Yeah, and we're slowly filling this up. And then this will be and I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna be like running between this and seeing how far I can go with Alright. Need more iron bar, more carpet bars. I have plenty of oak resin and plenty of wood, so we'll be making iron and copper. And let's put the rest of these coffee beans in here. So I have a stash so far, but I don't know. I guess I could grab another chest real quick and just move all these to their own chest. That is why I like the crafting bench. I don't have to dig things out of the chests and then turn around and craft the item and then put the excess items back. I can just kind of click into it and then grab what I need, which is super convenient. All right, there we go. All coffee beans in here. At least I have plenty of wood and stuff. I don't have to worry about those. Yay. Alright, how many more can I make? Alright, let's sleep. Sleep. And already an hour and 37. Linus. And this thing should produce something that he likes that I can just give to him. Better not be in another diamond. Okay, a coconut. That'll be fine. I'll go over that. That's fine. Evelyn, and we got cookies. Let me put it in my stash of edible things that I don't carry around. All right. This can go in here. See, and then this is the solar panel that, like, I feel is worth it. Like, it's worth having something that's steadily creating batteries, especially since there's only, like, one time of year. So my next step is more copper bars. Let's go give this to Linus. And we'll actually use the mountain thing for once. Wow. It saves you like a 30-second walk. It's amazing. I feel like it's the most useless one, just because like it's just a short walk. Like, you and I are friends now. I think I think, what are we at, Linus? Yeah, we're at 10 hearts. We basically are married at this point. Dish of the sea, yams, and coconuts. Yeah, I would have also given him a yam. I have plenty of yams. But yeah, I'm at max hearts with basically everyone at this point. All right. Let's work back home. Because walking anywhere is a pain now. We just don't do that. At some point in this game, walking is just too much. So much travel. Alright, let's slap these down, and I'm gonna swap out the coffee. And then I need to grab and process all the right. Nope. Stamp. The other thing you can do is you can actually cheese the whatchamacallit, there's the Mr. Key like quest. And the Mr. Key quest is like, you have to cook 100,000 gold worth of fresh food and ship it tonight. And you can do it with one dish. So like, it's perfectly legal to just take one single dish and cook nothing but that dish, 100,000 gold worth of that dish, which does require you to have a lot of stuff. The thing is, the espresso, I believe, is worth 500 gold or something like that. So you could just cook like a giant stack of espresso, and that's a perfectly legal way to successfully complete the thing. And that's usually a large part of that quest, because I've done it a couple times now, because I find it to be the easiest one, because you get money from it, and then you also get the key coins. And then like, I usually need a lot of money to do various things that I'm doing. I probably should cull some of these trees. Just haven't gotten around to it. We have pathways in a few areas around here, but grab this sturgeon row. And this is annoying. Alright. any diamonds. Okay. And more kegs. Let me grab that. Okay. So we're gonna swap this out, and then we're gonna head back, and I'm gonna make more copper bars, and then I'm gonna make more kegs, and basically we're gonna slowly fill this. So fully full of stuff, and basically make it ready for need more copper. I gotta figure out what my best bet is for that, because I know the volcano, like all areas pretty much have copper, like the volcano area has copper, but I don't know about do I want to mess with that right now? Do I feel in the mood? There. Alright, one full side done. And this coffee should be done very soon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, if you fill the whole shed, you could basically go around it in a loop, up and down each of the aisles, filling all of them with coffee, then turn around and process it into espresso, and then sell the espresso, and it's worth a lot of money. Like, compared to like just selling the coffee beans, you make a lot more money. Any sort of processing actually does add a significant amount of value to like what you're selling. So like the cheese is worth more than just like the milk. Alright. A good amount. Let's check on the slime hutch while I'm here. Oh, hi. You can see we've been busy. Wow. I will say, if you need slime, hey, I'm gonna just kill tiger slimes because there's so many of them. Oh, diamond, nice. Alright, and I'll leave you here to breed. Pet cat. Alright. Put things away. All this. This way. Rocks. Bed. speed grow. Let's craft some espresso. I think I'm gonna keep some. I'm gonna keep like 12, and I'm gonna sell the rest. Alright. And it's like 5 p.m. What do I need to do? It's like left. Oh, I should see if my ancient fruit has actually like fruited. No. And tomorrow there will be fruit on the trees. Oh, and here's... I gotta go... see about more copper. So I'm gonna put that on my list. 700 gold, actually. What is the recipe for mega bombs again? Gold ore, solar essence, void essence. I have more than enough for like a ton of mega bombs. So don't want to blow this area up. These are super useful for Volcano, but also I'm gonna try to stockpile them for when I go into Skull Caverns, just because like I probably will need them. Twice. Oh, and then this is my super scarecrow. Once you collect all the scarecrows, you get the recipe for the super scarecrow. Put that in there, so I at least have one in there. How was my aged wine looking? Oh, we're at Silver Star. There we go. Banana pudding, boy, squid and crab ale, ginger ale. I do like the dark floor in this room. It makes it feel like a little subterranean. I guess it kind of is. But like, and then I've got the cowboy hat, party hats, party hat, official cap, sailor's cap, fedora, wearable dwarf helm, hairbone, bowler hat, tiger hat. Good way to showcase your hat collection. Oh, and then, let's see. Actually, I could show with this rug. because you can basically just like, so you get free things from the catalog, cost nothing, and then just as easily delete. I don't think you get any money back from it though. And then this is the wallpaper catalog. I feel like both of these are really worth it, especially if you're a person like me who does like to decorate. Like you, like I've collected all of the, see, like I've got 2 of the 1,000 Years From Now paintings. I've collected all of the various Serini paintings, I think the name is. The dude who sells his paintings at the night market. I've collected all of them because I do actually really like the art in this game. So like, of course, I have like a little collection of all the arts. So like I have the desert one. And then I've got some of the decals that are like hidden ones. I will say, like, obviously it's my favorite because it's the closest to like where my character usually is. And then these are also new. So these little light bulb things, they're new. I really like the way they look. See, Shane's asleep at 10 p.m. Oh, and then this is the other reason why this music is always playing in here, because you can put a jukebox in a space and then have it just play a song, which is nice. Really like that feature. All right, I guess I'll sleep. I'm probably gonna call it quits for the stream. Oh, I don't know. I might play some Left 4 Dead too. Just feeling like doing a thing, I guess. Oh, nice. How much was that for just... Oh, it was 3 diamonds, and then 6 petrified slime wasn't worth that much. Farming, like the aged eel rows do really add up pretty quickly. And then they're a regular thing that doesn't cost that much. And then, of course, 37 triple shot espressos for 450 gold. So 16,650 gold, which is a decent amount. Still not as many as truffles, but worth doing if like right now, like I don't have any option for truffles. So, all right, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm tired for the night. I'm gonna go rest.